Welcome back, everyone, to the next installment of Penumbra Black Plague. I'm being hunted. Although I think I have an idea. There was a certain... Yes. Hey. Ooh, there's a certain room whose purpose I've been wondering about. And I'm gonna use that room right now. Come at me, bro. Hey. Here we are. At least he doesn't sprint. See that switch on this room? See that switch? Hey, buddy. Hey. Okay.
My congratulations. Honestly, I mean it. Well done. I was only joking about the come get 'em thing. What say we celebrate with some nice, relaxing cyanide, huh? I'm sure I saw some anthrax lying around as well.
I honestly don't understand this guy's angle. I thought you weren't allowed to kill yourself when you were possessed by this disease. Whatever. Jesus Christ, did that freak me out. Quick son of a bitch. Right, so, we've got a book here. I was opening a bunch of doors, didn't have time to see. There was a card in there, yeah, I got that. Book. Got the actual computer here, I'm going to want to look into that. Didn't have time to look around, now I do. I'm pretty sure I checked all the file cabinets. I was a little nervous at the time. Can you believe I could have locked him in that whole time and I'm doing all my exploration while he's hunting my ass? I tell ya. This guy really wanted me dead. All I wanted was a hand that he freely offered. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, well, yeah, my work here is done. Let's go ahead and turn on the computer. Error messages. There must be some way to fix this. Well, yeah, we got the computer log and all that jazz. I guess I have a little more time to look around the room, but I've pretty much checked everywhere but the doctor's office when I first came in. What I needed was this PC. This one's the busted one, right? Yeah. What I needed was this PC and this. Now there's room for a card. What kind? I don't know. Well, I have 3 cards, and I also have like PC notes, computer manual. Okay, so required circuit cards, program count listed in brackets. Boot, network, interface, cards. So I'll simply see which one. So boot, network, and interface, 354. Oh god, I don't know what all this... I don't want to do this. Oh, wait a minute. Server and file access, disk and hardware... Circuit setup. Disk drive, hardware... Oh god. I'm gonna have to use this combination of stuff, aren't I? So you don't work, right? Yeah, there's no card. Okay. Blue, green, and red doesn't really help me. Alright, well, you got a card. So, let me get... Yeah, which is the blue card, which, yeah. Type NK13, whatever. So what if I transfer all these? Just all of them. Oh, that's it. I gotta see which is which, right? So the first thing I'm gonna need... Oh, I was a fool. We got a puzzle here. First thing I'm gonna need is the boot, the network, and the interface. So, basic disk drive and hardware. Circuit card compatible programs. Oh, these are just the programs that go on the card. So I need to find out which goes to which. Which is the boot one, for example. Hopefully I don't need the... this is going to be a pain in the ass, isn't it? So the boot disk required what? Basic disk drive and hardware config. So I need disk info setup, hardware locator, admin tools maybe? Disk info, hardware locator, admin tools. Fine. Here's something I gotta wonder. Let's try this. No, okay, I was wondering if it was like, oh, this one only holds 3. Okay, fine. Disk drive and hardware config. Those are easy. Oh, wait a minute. Perhaps the circuit setup is required for all things. But then why would this not work? Alright, for any program running. Then maybe I would need for network. Or for, let's go with interface. Circuit setup. Server and file access. Server. Net locator. Let's try that. Circuit setup, CMD net, file streamer. God damn. Okay, let's try network. What was it? Circuit setup. Internet hub network. Circuit setup. Drivers, was that? Communication drivers. Circuit setup. Socket. Yeah. Circuit setup. Socket. Net locator. CMD. Hub network. Internet or hub network. Communication drivers. And security protocols. Oh! Circuit. Socket. Net. Antivirus firewall. How about that? Oh, bitch. In your goddamn face. Thank God. Now, green one. Which one are you?
Human life is so banal. Is it always as monotone as this? I can't stand it. Let me out.
Shut up. Okay. No. Okay, so perhaps you are the other one. If you're not the basic one, then you are likely interface. Circuit setup. Server and file and hardware access, huh? Accessing files, hardware, CMD file streamer admin tools. How about that? Yeah, bitch, I'm getting this! Oh, I'm so excited. Last one. You know how much of a freaking nightmare this was? Because it was quite a big one. We have a winner, some bitch. Question, what did I do? Did I even check these? I must have. Oh, what a pain in the ass, I'm telling you. Okay. Now, what was the point of that whole thing? Installation process, yeah, but of what? Before continuing with oh, server installation? Well, I'm not going in there. Okay.
You know, I think he's calmed down now.
Sorry.
Perhaps all he wants is a hug. Why not let him out?
Eat me. Oh. Oh, it opened the door. So, what am I doing here? Mm-hmm. 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 Whatever. How about here? Nothing. Okay. Whatever. Oh. Oh. Would've been nice to know that earlier, huh? Fine, I'll pick up your damn cards. Don't I feel like an ass? Here's your precious interface card. Right? Excuse me. Oh, this is... Oh, it's a junked one. I get it. Get the blue one. Okay, well, I'm thinking it was a pain in the ass, but, like, it was not unreasonable to figure out. You like how I dropped it and just went back in? Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer true. I'm half crazy for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage. We can't afford a cash. Really look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle for two. Thank God. This game. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Probably nothing. And I'm correct. I am so out of here. And that thing's gonna bust loose any second, isn't it? Maybe not. What do I know? So after all that, the whole reason to get the computer working was just so you can leave. There was nothing actually about it that was directly beneficial. Just the power went out and you needed it. Pain in my ass. Well, I got the palm reader.
This is residential. The archaic asks that viral biologists do not take their work home with them.
Okay. Can we finally just do this? Please? The eye scanner? Excuse me? An eye scanner? Yeah. Well, this we already got there. How? Where am I gonna get an eye from? Where am I gonna get an eye from? We've been over those. Where am I gonna get an eye from? Do I have to deal with that crazy again? Are you a map? No. Yeah, an upgrade to the iris scanner. Malnutrition, newspaper article, I don't care. Where am I gonna get an eye? Where am I gonna get an eye? Riddle me this. Are you a locker? Now you're facing the wrong way. You, I can open. Yay! Wow. Where am I gonna get an eye? Let's take a look at where I have not yet been. Well, I've been through the corridors, obviously. I need to hit up the machine room. Emergency airlock? Oh, I've been in there. 5 is storage, there's the changing room, there's that room right behind me. I guess I haven't been to residential area 3. Or the infirmary, which I really am not looking forward to going to. Yeah, what's up with the corpse? Can I just, like, take his eye? That's a little grim, don't you think? Can I do it? I don't want to, but can I do it? No? I was just checking. You can't blame me. Like, seriously, why is he even here? He's got eyes, doesn't he? Can I take them? As grim as that sounds? Man. Alright, so, machine room, I no longer need to go there. And I think the crazy might be gone. Like, his purpose has been served for the puzzle solving. I hope. Well, I certainly have not been here. Library and computer. Well, I'm back here. Alright, so... Right, so there is the residential area. Behind me is the infirmary. That's probably where I'm going to get my eye. But there's a red light, which means... Yup. ID 3061. Who has that? Is it that body? Real quick. Real quick. Hey, monkey boy. Nothing. Where do I get ID 3061? I don't know. All I know is I'm going to save and quit soon. And this is nowhere I want to be. What the hell is this? Okay, there's another way to go. No big deal. No big deal. I am perfectly calm. Let's go into the residential area. Okay. About that. So I need to break into the infirmary to be able to get an eye. Oh. Hello. Sheets of paper behind the glass. Maybe I can get them out. Yeah, oh. Too easy. Illustrious past, exciting future. As a member of the Archaic, you're part of an organization vital to the protection of the human species. If you're not a member, turn yourself into the community support officer. The Archaic, as we know it, was founded in 1519 by Mitzi, a Milanese noble. The foundation of the movement, assumed erroneously by some to be a sect, was the private work of Leonardo da Vinci, revealed by his most trusted to his most student on his deathbed. Rumors circulated at times towards a sexual relationship between the two as explanation for the secrecy quite happy to embrace. Much is held to be known of da Vinci's engineering work. Pro tip, do not call him Da Vinci. That's not a name. That means from the town of Vinci. That can be applied to literally anyone from there. Though in truth, the few sketches and notes in the public domain only begin to touch on the depths of his knowledge. For instance, his often seven descents from machines, they were entirely impractical, but they were only impractical and limited by human production materials. The Archaic accessories, unofficial internal term. As into the 21st century, Archaic performs the same roles it always has been: to locate, understand, and protect xeno evidence in its light forms, albeit on a far greater scale. We have over 30,000 people at 203 installations worldwide. Creepy place. But more importantly, do we have an eye? No. Eye? Is this just a flavor room? Because I'm in need of an eyeball. And I don't think the good doctor would be willing to give me one of his, seeing as he's trying to kill me. Just a hunch on my part? Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, so this room exists... Oh! Haha! So this room exists almost solely for flavor. I was gonna say solely, but then I thought better of it. But, that said, where do I go? I'm back here. Computer Central I don't think is going to give me an eyeball. Call it a hunch. And what's up with this corridor? Why is it all like that? Oh, those are those doors I couldn't enter. Changing room? Like, I don't get this. Machine room didn't seem to be of help. Like, I think it served its purpose. 4 was the library where I can't go. 5 was storage. You know what? I'm gonna hit up the changing room and storage and then call it a day. I'll come back to my little eyeball problem later. And again, I'm reasonably sure that the skulking infected is gone. I'm interested in the changing room though. Let's take a look at that. Alright, just checking for items. Oh. That was the changing room. I'm thinking there's no eye here. I think this was just for flavor. But you never know. Not with this game. But I'm thinking there's no eye. Why would there be? Nothing in the lockers of use. I think we're done here. Okay. Ugh. That was the changing room. How about you guys? No. Alright. Let's hit up storage. Save, quit. We've had a rough day. I think. Could there be... You know what? I have to. I don't think the guy with no face is going to have an eye, but you never know. Nah. Not even one... Oh, there's your problem. Not even one measly eyeball. Am I right? Damn. I spy with my little eye. Not an eye, I'll tell you that much. And again, I pulled that switch. What did it do? I'll solve my eye trouble later. I'm gonna save now. I was a fool. I forgot one crucial thing. I had figured that... Oh, nice. I had figured that I would have needed to backtrack somewhere, because I'm running out of options. I need an eye, and I've searched every room I can. Well, it makes sense that the eye is probably in the infirmary. That's as good a place as any, am I right? My big mistake was I forgot one of the whole reasons we booted up the server. I made this comment earlier, like, oh, really? The computer room's server room existed solely to just let you leave? That's not true. It helped, but I forgot the doctor's computer was also off. I just completely... I was so caught up in my excitement, I actually forgot that basic fact. So we're going to go ahead and rectify that now. See? We're good. Now remember, the door blocking the path to the infirmary is 3061. Probably going to be relevant here. Water cave pick? Oh, that's cool. Tomb. I don't like the sound of that. Tomb text. The primary excavation site is the central pursuit of the archaic at Shelter, Greenland. The site lies beneath the facility. As of 2000 has been underway for almost 25 years. On March 3rd, a tomb was discovered. Findings. The bulk of the work is responsibility of the language team, such as my father. His findings are the tomb was the form of an organism. It may have been quarantined. The term Turngate is derived from Inuit legend concerning evil spirits. My father recommends suspension of this. Expenses. Man weeks, $27,396. $53 million. Scheduled operations. Investigations. A team will unseal the tomb. Operations opposed by Howard. Opposition overruled by Frisk and scheduled for May 1st. Final status open. Bastards. Oh, whoops. Water cave text. Locate and retrieve artifacts again. Elevated cast 0. Not critical enough for elevated presence. Chief attending chemist. Replaced with Neil Oswald inexcusable conduct. Findings. Substance 63. Like in the previous game they mentioned. Persona TARDIS artifacts, the first new, non-periodic table substance to be discovered by the arcade for 18 months. January 6th, artifact 66B. Another one, cataloged. Flail at a purpose with these things. Symptoms manifested by research teams in contact with the artifacts. Man weeks 519, materials $12,000, medical $39,000, casualties industrial accidents 3, below the acceptable max. Ugh, archaic sounds pure evil, man. Report filed concerning a potential saboteur following multiple mechanical losses and thefts, such as of radio equipment. Dehydration is a cause of exhaustion leading to misconduct. Debunked. Missing miner, Redwood, still within mining facility, open. So he just went missing, and he's dead now. Hostile local fauna levels uneconomic. Closed. Hostile fauna. Well, we know about that, actually.
Constantly entertaining as it might seem to have access to memories one has no recollection of receiving, it also places me in somewhat of a predicament.
Oh?
This saboteur, for some reason, he conjures in my mind the color red.
Yep. Greenland site. Aware of an industrial accident at a mining complex, abnormal animal behaviors and growth, suicide rates, unusual events. So, purpose again, same idea. Operation. After 2 years, the shelter is practically self-sufficient, eliminating issues surrounding archaic privacy concerns. Shelter operates with a skeleton crew of research staff, elevated presence of magnitudes warranted. Unskilled labor and research management is outsourced to local villagers. Discreet. Plans to adapt more than a fraction of the old mining complex. Is now commencing the excavation site. Security level, highest priority. All documentation was destroyed upon construction. It can sustain itself with only minor reliance on local settlements. The facility does not exist for all intents and purposes. Only minor practical annoyances. Findings, more substances. Artifacts, 27. Believed to be related to the tomb. Special artifacts, of little value to the archaic, but of great collectible value to the lower caste. Expenses classified. Final status operational. International work, huh? Other research sites. Files corrupt. Door lock. Mm-hmm. Boom, bitch. Notice that it didn't specify a door. I might find other IDs later and unlock things, although there's really not many options for me to even do that. Oh, you know what? Ka-chung! I only have a couple minutes until we run out of time for the installment, but I will check out the infirmary. Oh, no saves for me. Doing it right. Now I know that the infirmary was nearby. Yep. By the way, really not looking forward to going to a hospital in this game. This game has proven to be quite scary. Green light, baby. Oh. Okay. I could find anything in here. Anything. Not really looking forward to it, but at least I'll probably get my eye. Hand and eye scanner, man. These shelter guys are bastards. Auto save for getting in here. Well, the place actually looks okay so far. A bathroom in the infirmary. That is as bad as it gets. Hospitals are bad in games like these. Bathrooms are bad. Here's the hospital bathroom. Screw you. Anything under the mattress? You never know when you might find artifacts. Oh, I can move the beds. The gurneys on wheels. What are you? One of those, like, pressure gauge watches things? Emergency wristband. How about you? Mattress? No, it's the whole bed. Or gurney, or... No, it's just a hospital bed. What the hell was that? Can't remember the last time I got to relax in front of a TV. What are you? Nothing. I'm not liking those sounds. What are you? Metascan. Non-human sample. Insert new sample and try again. Sure thing, buddy. Here you go. Critically ill. Contact medical staff. Well, we knew that. So... what else can I put in? Oh, it's on? I'm gonna go ahead and... No, it's just on. Okay. Not gonna open that door just yet. Articles dating about 50 years back. Discoverer of the helical structure of DNA at Cavendish Laboratory. Mixed success of the polio vaccine. Okay. Cryo chamber. Yeah. Okay. Well, you're the not bathroom. Which means you're probably the way I need to go. I don't want to do this. I will admit bathrooms in this game have been surprisingly okay, but come on. Surprising amounts of nothing in these games. Or in these lockers. Kind of the games, though. It's a toilet. Good job, idiot. Oh, put the seat down. That's cute. As I'd expect, nothing. Otherwise, the bathroom's okay. It's a sink. It's a toilet. It's a sink, idiot. This bathroom's actually decent. Okay. Now what's up with this? Seriously. Can I move the chairs? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Which means... the hell? Mibeki's anti-corruption stance hangs in balance following accusations? Oh, okay, they're all the same thing. It's just something I can happen to read when I pass it by. Nothing under the chairs? You never know with these games, man, I'm telling you. So, X-ray room. This will be pleasant. Just like Sound Hill Downpour, am I right? Oh, I think I put myself in the way. The infirmary is actually safe? Really? Super really? I'm no experts, but there are some strange spots in the spinal X-ray. No kidding. That's oogly. What are you? Oh, a bedpan. Yeah, a bedpan. Oh, dude. Locked? Piss on this. Still locked, bitch? Viscae somnus. I don't know what that means. Sounds Latin. Oh. Cryostasis usage. During freezing, you may or may not experience mild hallucination, to be confirmed when you revive. When the first user is revived. Ooh. Acceptable cause. If an overseer elevated is critically ill or injured, a lower caste holding vital information is injured, patients with a non-Terra virus or bacteria, if they have been deemed non-contagious, injured personnel with incurable ailments like cardiomyopathy, glaucoma, polio, diabetes, or halitosis. Well, you could just use CHUPS, right? It cures the glaucomas. Any elevated caste deemed clinically dead for ceremonial purposes. Dude, you know what that means? We're gonna walk into a room of frozen corpses, and they're gonna be staring at us. And some of them may or may not wake up when I thaw the room. Access is forbidden to all non-medical. We cannot staff the place 24 hours, so heart-sensitive wristbands have been issued to high-priority risk personnel. Keep them with you at all times. They allow you automated access to the facility in the event that your heart rate indicates high probability of approaching death. So what, do I let an enemy attack me and hang by the door until my heart rate goes crazy? Really? Lower caste are entitled to an opt-in, opt-out scheme where they can choose to send a consent form where in the event of critical injury they'll be entitled to at least partial cryostasis. Baby, baby. This game. Alright. Incoming video. Oh, boy.
Christ, you look worse than the last time I saw you.
Is that
Though
me,
maybe
really?
you're
Did you
just
see
at a
me?
higher resolution. Oh, damn it. Note to self, never insult your last hope of survival. I just wanted to give you a word of advice. Those creepy artifacts, we don't know how they work. Or even what they do, I suppose. I saw someone get too close to one once. You probably don't want to know. I'm sure you'll be fine. Probably. I hope.
Ugh.
By the way, if you happen to find yourself in my neck of the woods, I'm kind of trapped. It's no big deal, really. Just throwing it out there.
Oh, no.
Whoa.
That's hardly true. They're really completely harmless. Go on, it's just like wrapping yourself up in a warm blanket.
This guy. Well, we got 2 text files that I'm saving and quitting. Patient report. Okay. Chemical tests. Boosh. Temazepam. Symptoms of relaxation and lethargy. Lysergic acid. Much akin to chimpanzee. Cannot cope with it. Here's what we have. The heart rate slows. Okay. So I put in the syringe. Give it to myself. And then, yeah, heart rate is dropped to a safe level, and I recover soon after. So it's like that heart-stopping pill that you take, or that fake death pill you take in Metal Gear Solid 3. And then tetrahydrocannabinol, entirely safe in moderation, relaxes the subject. Okay, that's clearly important. I'm gonna be needing that to get into cryostasis. Yeah, well, I think we have a solution. Saving time, saving time. Then I need an eye. There's something not right with these artifacts. Something wrong, but something irresistible. Yeah. Well, I think I might know what to do about that,
Your mind space is
well, okay, I'll let
modeled
this
in a
slide.
line. See here, A is for alliteration. B is for bohemian. C is for carcinogenic. So many long words taking up space in my new home. Here, let me do a little spring cleaning.
You're not gonna wipe my mind, are you, asshole?
Yeah. You didn't need the periodic table, did you?
Did that... Whoa, did that just happen? Okay. Yeah. Ooh. Well, might just got brainwashed. I'll get back to you a bit later on the next installment. Well, we certainly made a lot of progress today, didn't we? We dealt with the mad doctor who was going to offer us his hand. Fortunately, we got someone else's hand that works just as well. The problem is, we still need an eye. And to get that, we likely have to check the infirmary, which we have finally made it to. The problem is, there's a cryostasis room we can't access. I'm sure we'd get all the eyes we need there. There's all sorts of elders that are frozen in there, I'm sure, for ceremonial purposes. Even though they're dead, they won't even miss them. The catch is we can't get into cryostasis, but we do have a heart rate monitor watch, and we have a chemical that reduces our heart to barely acceptable levels. So it looks like we might need to fake our own death. The problem is, how are we going to get into cryostasis? Or will the doors be remaining open once we wake up? Because I'd hate to imagine that an infected's going to take us in there. Until next time, everyone.